And we're off, finally. We were supposed to leave about 10:30 or 11. It's 1:30. We are going to Western Kentucky, so we gain an hour. Me and Cole are loaded up. We probably got about half of what we need. Jay, I think, is going to go to Ohio this evening and tend to a few things on a farm up there that he hunts, and then he's going to come. So he's going to travel through the evening and night and get down there sometime tonight. And then Josh and Mac, they hunted today along with Cole, and I'm sure Josh is going to do a little warm leg and a little honeydew this evening because he's going to be gone for quite a while. I'm going to be gone for 4 or 5 days. He's going to be gone for a couple weeks because him and Cole are going to Kansas from Kentucky. So we're pretty excited. We think it's prime time. I mean, everything's starting to move good here, and the weather is a little iffy. That's one reason we kind of wanted to get out of here today as quick as we could, because today and tomorrow is, I won't say it's a cold front, but it's a front. We'll have a couple of days of good weather, and then it's going to get a little bit warm, but that's kind of what we've ran into in Kentucky in the past couple of years. So we'll adjust to it. We'll find some deer, and hopefully we can knock a few down.
I'll be doing that.
I'm not sure. I can tell you one thing I'm not doing. I'm not driving 45 to Kentucky. 5-hour distance, 6-hour trip. We ain't halfway there yet. We're making it though. Oh, you're gonna video me. I'll take that video camera right from you.
Yeah, I'd put the motor on this.
You're almost there, Cole.
If you get to right here, you can glass all the way up to this main top right here. You can see 300 yards.
That's right.
We didn't stop.
Man, what y'all been doing in there, Zach? Oh, you got a cat.
Dakotas.
That's your little heating pad?
Oh yeah, I got my little heat.
I mean, is he? Are you serious?
Yeah.
You got a heating pad?
You damn right I got a heating pad.
I'm sleeping with you. Going in blind, buddy. It's gonna be interesting. Never know. That's the fun part.
What's them gonna be when they grow up?
You making fun of my rattling antler?
I got some hammered baby.
Yeah, so you don't want that.
See, oh yeah, I want to bring the heat.
No, you bring them little ones and then big boy hears that and it's like,
That's right. All right, boys, you ready, Dalton? Let's make something happen, homie.
Absolutely. Let's
We'll
get
find
something on the ground before Josh even gets to camp.
Oh, we done talked about it, me and Cole. See, today's Cole's birthday.
What?
Yeah. So we're gonna go kill a big one.
That sounds like a plan. Happy birthday, Cole.
Thank you.
Good morning. We're in Kentucky. It's my first time ever. No, yeah, it's my first time ever deer hunting Kentucky. We've got a sort of a plan. We got a pin from a buddy, and we're going to go into this in the dark and try and possibly get in a tree. But I think this morning's going to be more about just kind of trying to figure some of this out. So we got a bit of a hike in here. We're going to get in here and see if we can make something crazy happen.
We're organizing on the fly. I am anyway. Cole's a little more organized than I am.
It's about my 50th day in the woods.
That's my first. Well, our game plan was to off the road a couple hundred yards and then just glass and work our way into the woods and see what happens. Just kind of let the woods dictate what we do.
Yeah, it's wanting us on that point over there. We just went up the wrong point. Alright, well, we got a little off track getting in here, but it's plenty daylight. We got down to the area that we were wanting to get to, and there's a super fresh screen. We checked the wind, and it's good. It's blowing this way. We're hoping the deer are coming from that area anyway, because we came from this way. I think we're just going to pick a tree and get in it right here. That sounds like a pig. We're finally settled in here. It's 7:30. It took us a minute. I like this spot. I feel good about it. We got really, really hot sign. We got acorns. It's like a good hard edge. Big hardwoods. See what happens. Sit here for a few hours. Got a buck grunting over here. 100%. He grunted twice. See if he comes and investigates. Where is he? I can't shoot right there.
Bat.
was close enough. It was close enough to shoot. I just couldn't. So today's Cole's birthday, and I was looking on my phone for a good picture or video to post of Cole, and I heard something, and I looked right here, and I didn't see anything because it sounded like it was close, and I was like, it's just a squirrel or something. And I put my head back down, and right when I did that, I heard it again, and Dalton turned, and right behind Dalton, this buck was 20 yards. I had a shot, or I could have shot if the limb wasn't there, but there was a limb blocking his vitals. I'm shaking now, because anytime you have a close encounter with a good buck like that, I get tore up and I start shaking. It's 10 after 11, and Dalton and I just climbed down. I just heard from Cole and Zach. They're already back at the car, and they're gonna head back to camp. We're gonna meet them there and go eat some lunch, but before we head back to the truck, we're gonna walk this flat a little bit, and there's a scrape right under us, and that deer worked up into this, I guess you'd call it a drainage. We're probably gonna come back here for the afternoon, but we wanna see what's on out through here, so let's scout our way out. Found the acorns. Tomorrow we've got a south wind, so Dalton and I is just gonna try and find a tree that we like.
Well, Mike and I have made it to Kentucky. We made it in time to head out, and we're going in an area that I've hunted before. And the game plan, we're gonna beat around on the ground a little bit. I'm gonna rattle, I'm gonna grunt, and I'm gonna scout. Hopefully, Mike and I find something worth hunting or see something.
Settled in. It's right at 4 o'clock, so wasn't too bad getting in here. We definitely won't go sneak up on anything. It's crunchy. Cool, we're settled in. That's exactly the direction we approached from. Also the exact direction the deer came from this morning. If everything works exactly how we have it planned, which it never does, the deer we saw this morning or another buck will come out of this drainage, come down, and hit these scrapes. See what happens. He's a little guy, isn't he? One didn't come running. That's probably a good thing. I always like moving right there. Like a bunch of coons. Are you kidding? We had really high expectations for today, for this evening, but it's like Cole was just saying, the evenings in October have been slow for us. It is what it is. If we don't see anything, we'll get back after it again in the morning.
So, our second morning, my first morning in Kentucky, not second. First morning in Kentucky for me. The boys saw some deer yesterday. Mike and I went out as soon as we got here Yesterday evening, didn't see anything. No big deal. Dalton's going with me this morning, going into an area that's typically got some thickets, some openness, some timber. And I'm gonna ground hunt through there and see what we see. We're gonna scout hunt, do some calling, have some fun, and then go from there. Don't know if we're gonna stay in there for this afternoon. We'll definitely probably come back here and eat lunch because it's supposed to be like 80 degrees today. Zach and them are going back in their area. Jay and Mac are going where Jay was hunting yesterday and saw a shooter, and see if we can't get something done while we're here. Dalton and I are just gonna keep on working through here. It's a killer morning, but it's gonna get hot fast. So we just called here down this drain. I'm gonna run up to these trees and scout in here, see if there's any hot sign. Seen a couple does, but that's it right so far. Saw some deer today, but not what we're looking for. Not a whole lot of sign. So we're gonna go get some lunch and head back out here in a couple hours. Go hit another place. See what we can find. Haven't heard from Zach or Jay, so I'm assuming that they haven't seen anything either. So we're gonna head back and regroup and come back out this afternoon. Looks like neither one of them really. They just kind of bounded off there. Sounds like 20 or 30 yards to stop. So.
pulled into our parking spot here. Not our parking spot, but the parking spot. And I got Mac with me today. We got about a mile walk in here, going back to the same area that I was in yesterday morning, where we saw that buck. So we'll get back in there. We got a south wind today, so we got to move the sticks over to another tree. We'll start humping in there and hopefully get in there before daylight. Yeah, we had a really exciting morning. Mac dropped his phone. That was the most excitement. And I dozed off standing up. And I did one of these, like, and kind of scared Mac. But, yeah, we didn't see any deer this morning. There's a doe right behind us.
You are ready.
Well, if you don't know yet, 84 degrees in Kentucky. We've been hunting, well, everybody's been hunting since Sunday or Saturday. We're not hunting this afternoon because the heat, tired of fighting it, so we're gonna go have some fun. We've caught a golf course and they said that we're more than welcome to come and play some golf. So we took a bag of clubs out of Fuzz's barn, and they said they had a few clubs we could borrow down there, and we got a few beers loaded in the cooler. And are you kidding me, Doug?
You like this?
I really don't know what's gonna happen today. Look at these derelicts on the golf course.
All right. Look at that.
So we're gonna go over the rules.
Yeah.
Are we playing 2-2-2?
2-2. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna ask Siri to pick a number between 1 and 3, and then whoever gets that number gets first pick of the club, and then we'll snake it from there.
So we're going, okay.
And everybody can use a putter on the green, I would say.
Yeah.
3.
No, you didn't turn it our way. You're cheating. Say it again.
Hey Siri. 1.
1? Okay.
Oh, that one's okay. That one's okay.
I didn't even know what was going on.
That's right. What are you doing?
No.
What?
No negative.
What? Which one you take?
The wedge.
I wouldn't have taken that.
Let me see what yeah, take that.
7.
Yeah.
I'm good with it. 4.
You.
Is there another
No, you only get one.
There's another.
It's a snake.
It's a snake. We.
No.
Yes, that's what we
1,
said.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
No,
yes.
You're crazy.
Oh, what are you all doing?
Seriously?
What are you doing? It's a snake draft. That's what all drafts are.
Where at?
Oh, so I'm next.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Exactly.
What is that?
It's another 7.
I mean, no,
Or
it's
no, that's a long L.
a lob wedge.
He said a 7.
That's what I thought it was.
Did that not look like a 7?
No, it's a lob.
That's what I thought.
Look, we'll take the lob wedge. Now it's Zach and them.
Y'all ever seen somebody playing golf with no sleeves?
Well, I mean, I can hit a long iron. It don't matter to me.
And a pair of hiking boots with some wool socks on. We'll be seeing Bowtech. Oh, God. Here's his finger.
give me. Huh? Do not pick that up. Are you kidding? Do not pick that up. It's gotta be inside the rubber. What's that? It's gotta be inside the rubber. Yeah, this team, and I'm not calling it. Oh, baby. Who was running their mouth? Who was back there running their mouth? Oh, you're over there in the shrubbery. I'm on the fringe, Cole. You're in the hay.
Fringe? I can see your ball in the dead grass.
You're in the hay down here in the gully.
These two are going to hug later.
There's my partner.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa!
Whoa! That's my ball right here. Don't the hell no, it was not.
Yes!
Touch my ball.
What are you doing?
Don't touch my ball.
Oh, Bailey catches
You get that on video?
Me and Mac Derlick just now teed off. We just wearing them out already. Good ball.
What a ball.
Hit a house. Good ball.
shot. We're good. I'm not going to hit.
We'll play Max.
Oh my gosh.
That might fall
Let's
right in there.
go.
Good ball.
That's going to hook right in there.
Look what a kick.
I mean, you can't hit that
Hey.
any better.
That's a monster kick.
That's my teammate. What'd you say, Zach? I
can't
hear it. What'd he say?
That is the first ball that is being played by Cole Booth.
Oh, boy.
The number one.
I had to, hey, my back does hurt a little.
Yes, it does. This is a par 4. I think this is 8. So you got to hit into that corner from back there, and then
We're on 6. We're on 6.
so we got on number 6, and the tee box is here where Cole's at. And we decided to hit across this big ravine behind us to that green. When in reality, we need to be hitting that way. No, they're hitting 3.
We're hitting 3. Right where the ball should be.
We are.
This is for the marbles, Dalton. Yeah, you wrote that by.
That's in.
Nice.
Wow. Had it. That was there.
Oh, that's way too. Mac.
Team Ramrod.
Team Ramrod. The hole is right here.
He said Ramrod.
He said, see you later.
Whoa, what a puff. Put that guy. You gotta hit it, Cole. Again.
This is what it all comes down to, folks.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Hey, we had a great time. Obviously, Zach and Dalton won, and he's rubbing it in everybody's face.
We only played 7 holes.
Yeah, but we only played 7 out of 9 holes, so we're kind of just giving it to them. But we have had a good time. We're gonna get back after it in the morning. Hopefully, see some deer. And yeah, Zach's still rubbing it in. But
He'll talk about this.
oh no,
yeah.
all evening, yeah.
Evening.
So we're gonna head back, put all our stuff up, the carts and stuff, and then head back to the house, get something to eat, and then get back after it in the morning.
It's the lighting. I can't stand it.